The 2023 NFL Draft will be the 88th annual meeting of National Football League franchises to select newly eligible players. The draft is scheduled to be held in the plaza outside of Union Station in Kansas City, Missouri, on April the 27th through the 29th of 2023. Will Shedeur Sanders be a top 2024 NFL Draft prospect? Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders has already set in motion a gripping college football storyline in 2023 after making the move from Jackson State to Colorado. A later chapter has been set aside for the younger Sanders, however, who may soon follow his father's footsteps to the NFL. Is the prospect worth watching in the years to come? Everyone is curious about the NFL draft aspirations of Shedeur Sanders. The son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders has been a hot name ever since emerging as a four-star quarterback recruit in the 2021 class. Coach Deion Sanders posted a post from the NFL Rookie Watch that stated, "Shedeur Sanders is Fox Sports' favorite Heisman candidate for the 2023 season. The Colorado quarterback will be eligible for the 2024 NFL Draft," and next to it were eye emojis. The Sanders family name alone draws plenty of attention to him, but the younger Sanders has been successful on an individual level through both high school and college. In high school, he helped lead his team to multiple state championships. In college, it's been the same story. Sanders led Jackson State to its first Celebration Bowl in 2021 after winning the SWAC East. And on an individual level, he won the Jerry Rice FCS National Freshman of the Year Award. He was also the SWAC Offensive Player of the Year after completing a school record of 341 of 483 passes for 3,732 yards, 40 touchdowns, and just 6 picks. Most recently, Sanders has been announced as the 2022 winner of the Deacon Jones Trophy, presented annually to the best all-around player in an HBCU football program by the Black College Football Hall of Fame. But as established as he is, 2023 is the first season that Sanders will truly be draft eligible as a true junior. Looking at what he's done already, is a declaration for the 2024 NFL Draft on the radar? Sanders' 2024 NFL Draft stock depends heavily on his 2023 season. The recruiting pedigree, stats, and individual honors all lean heavily in favor of Sanders. He has talent and production on his side as well as NFL heritage. But his draft evaluation will be a more complicated endeavor going past the conceptual factors. Talent-wise, there's a lot to like about Sanders, and that's something that was reflected during the high school recruiting process. He has a sturdy athletic frame at 6'2" and 215 pounds and is a solid runner. Per analysts, he is more of a linear runner in space, but he has enough athleticism to work the pocket and extend when needed. At its best, Sanders' arm talent certainly pops. He can rip throws with high-end velocity in the short range especially, and he's flashed the ability to drive passes into tight windows with velocity down the field and outside the numbers. His arm strength isn't elite as his deep throws can stall on him, but he has more than enough talent to work with. For Sanders, his 2024 NFL Draft stock will be largely dependent on his production at Colorado in 2023. At Jackson State, he proved himself to be a capable distributor with passable albeit non-elite raw talent and flashes of excellent pocket presence and anticipation. But Sanders' mechanics in particular remain a major work in progress. Too often, Sanders appears upper body dominant as a thrower. His footwork can be uncontrolled and staggered, resulting in an inconsistent base on release. At times, his base will be too wide, preventing full hip rotation. This not only stalls passes, but also causes variances with his release point. In 2023, Sanders will need to not only refine his mechanics, but also adjust to Pac-12 competition. A notable step up from the SWAC. Talented defenses like Oregon, Utah, and Washington State will stress his abilities and force him to create and elevate his team more often. If he undergoes the necessary development, Sanders could be a Day 2 prospect as early as the 2024 NFL Draft. But his mechanics need plenty of work, and this move will be a big adjustment for him. Taking all his intro consideration, it's reasonable to assume that Sanders' time as a prospect might not come until 2025. Even at his maximum best, Sanders' ceiling isn't as high as 2024 NFL Draft prospects like Caleb Williams and Drake May. He doesn't have blue-chip talent, but he does have enough to be a potential starter or quality backup if he incubates it with the proper growth. Every analyst has their own opinion. With the help of Coach Deion Sanders, his father, now remember who his father is, and also with the help of Tom Brady. I'm sure you guys have seen him practicing with Tom Brady, and Tom Brady giving him a lot of pointers. Plus, he's also one of Tom Brady's ambassadors, so he's right there beside him. I think he's well on his way to the NFL. Leave your comments down below. I love to hear what everybody thinks, and I always respond, good or bad or indifferent. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,000, guys. Let's get it.